So Charles do Bronx Oliveira is making an interesting decision to turn around quickly. Hold on, I'm going to move to the English translation poster. To turn around quickly after getting slimed out by Ilya Taporia in the first round as quickly and as brutally as he did. Like, that was a horrible knockout. That's the type of knockout where you take almost a year off afterwards, or at least 7 to 8, 10 months. But no, Charles Oliveira couldn't swallow his pride, and he does not want to sit on that KO loss, which honestly doesn't make sense. Because it's not like Charles lost by decision. When he lost to Armin Sarukian by split decision, he took, like, I don't know, 9 months to fight again. That was a situation we could have seen him back within 4 months. Because he took damage from elbows, but didn't take concussive damage. He got knocked the hell out by Ilya. And he's not giving his brain a chance to rest. He's not giving his chin a chance to recover. And Oliveira has always had chin issues. And now he's facing a dangerous striker in Rafael Fiziev, October 11th, in Brazil, Rio de Janeiro. And this is Charles Oliveira's first fight night in 5 years. Every other fight since the Kevin Lee fight, which was also in Brazil, was a pay-per-view. UFC 256, UFC 262, UFC 269, UFC 274, UFC 280, UFC 289, UFC 300, UFC 309, and then UFC 317. Now he's not fighting on a pay-per-view. But hey, I'll tell you what, Oliveira headlining a fight night now is bigger than what it was back then. So I do reckon this fight night will probably draw in like a lot of views, a lot of streams. But I don't know. I just hope this doesn't end badly for Oliveira, because this is a stupid decision. Like, I think Oliveira at his best beats Rafael Fiziev. Like, Rafael Fiziev lost to Justin Gaethje twice. I don't think Fiziev is a top 5 material lightweight. He's good, he's talented, but he doesn't beat the upper echelon of the division. But he will beat Charles Oliveira if Charles Oliveira is washed up. If his chin is worse than what it once was, then Fiziev will get him out of there again. Now, Fiziev does not, well, not again, because he didn't knock out Oliveira, but I mean, Oliveira will get gotten out of there again. Now, Rafael does not have Ilya's power or level of precision, but he can still finish Oliveira. Oliveira's been dropped by lesser hitters than Ilya Taporia. He has poor defense. He's super hittable, which is why he gets dropped a lot. Fiziev does have fast hands, and he does hit hard. And Fiziev also has good takedown defense too. So, I mean, it should be interesting. I think Fiziev should hold an advantage in the striking over Oliveira. I think he should hold a speed advantage over Oliveira. Better kicking game than Oliveira. But Oliveira does have a size advantage. He does have that physical presence. He does have very effective pressure. And it could potentially smother the more technical striking of Fiziev. But I do think that Oliveira at some point is going to want to get this guy to the ground. Because the longer they're standing, unless Oliveira catches this dude, I think Oliveira ultimately does get pieced up by Rafael Fiziev. So we'll see. I mean, I'll be impressed if Oliveira comes back on a quick turnaround, like nothing happened, and still wins. A lot of people are favoring Oliveira to win this fight. I'm kind of skeptical though. So we shall see what happens. I'm rooting for Do Bronx, but I don't know. I just don't like that he's coming back so soon. Yes, people who do lose to Ilya do bounce back and win their next fight, but the thing is, Volk took time off. He took a year off. Holloway took 9 months off from that knockout loss. Bryce Mitchell wasn't knocked out, but he got beat up bad. He took 9 months off, okay? Emmett came back after a few months, but he didn't get KO'd. But Oliveira got brutally knocked out, so this could end up being a cautionary tale, as to what happens when you don't let yourself recover from a knockout loss like that. But let me know your thoughts in the comment section down below. Like and subscribe, and peace out.